After
Giacomo. Go
the
ahead.
laughs, I kind of turned to Giacomo.
Giacomo has slightly conspicuously turned away from the conversation and is still kind of shaking the druid's staff at the wall, trying to get it to do something, anything. He's just kind of, come on, please.
Oh, wait, roll me an Arcana check.
Oh, God.
This is going to be fun.
It's a 6 on the die.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
I don't know what my bonus is because I'm staring at words I wrote.
Turn into a goat.
Sorry.
9 total.
9 total? Nothing happens, I'm sorry.
This is
What a worthless piece of junk. I can't believe it's... I'm literally like smacking the ground with it a bit too. Like,
whoa. River reaches.
well, he's a druid, right? Maybe it just needs some dirt. I don't know.
Giacomo.
What?
Please don't break that. Please don't break that.
I'm not gonna break. Come on.
Giacomo,
Give.
want to come to Utgard?
Give.
First of all, I turn to River and I say, no.
I can't use it.
I've got all the stuff that I found on him, and I think I'm going to hold on to these things if you don't mind.
You can keep the stick, friend. I wanted to know if...
Yes, I heard that everyone's going off on some bloody war crusade to kill some giant thing.
A suicide
We
mission.
want you with us.
I wouldn't...
I'm not a soldier. I don't belong in such a place.
I'm not a soldier.
You look the part. I gesture to your plate armor.
I'm standing right behind you.
Also that.
What is a soldier to you, Giacomo?
Look, I shit. I'm gonna go with it. It landed on the floor, but I'm gonna go with it. Okay. I think it's easy for you all to forget you've had these extraordinary lives and experiences together. Before I went down into those sewers with you in Chymestria, thinking that I'd found an easy way back into a more comfortable life, I never fought anyone or anything in my life. This is not anything I ever imagined doing. It's not what my skills are intended for. Even here today, I mean, when we were standing under that canopy and we were surrounded by, God knows, like the world's most elite assassins, it seemed like there was no way out. And I decided that we were ready to die in that moment. And that at least I would go down, you know.
Yeah.
But I don't ever want to find myself in a situation like that again. Not with so much left undone. People I want to look after. People that aren't there. Vodi, I nearly died today. I've come close a few times with our exploits, but that was something else. I don't know why I didn't think that people with bows might have knives too. When it comes down to it, look, I wanted the prestige of dueling this horrible leader of a secret bad organization. Maybe it could have done some things for reputation, but look, I'm not like the rest of you, okay? I'm not a great leader of men or a master of the elements. I'm not a wealthy lord from a storied family or a fearsome, honorable warrior. I'm not the shining paragon of a divine order or even a child prodigy, all right? I'm a walking arcane joke shop. I'm a poor satire of what I stared at in envy as a child. I'm not worthy of your trust or your respect. I've spent a lifetime in vain trying to become one of the stories I was taught to tell, without any thought for the cares of others, and always a step ahead. And all this time I thought that I was laughing at the world, but I was only trying to drown out its insistence of my irrelevance. I can't fight a war with you, Vodi, no matter how much I might want to.
Giacomo, you're so much stronger than you realize. You're not like other people. You single-handedly fought 3 people today. You saved so many lives. Soon sees you as someone special. Do you know how wonderful that is? To be looked at as someone special in the eyes of a god that you don't even worship. You are a chosen one. You are someone who has magnificent power within them. You're not just a somebody in the world. You're someone special. You're someone loved by all of us. It's, I don't even know what to say that you feel that way.
Oh, Giacomo,
Stop, it's not my name.
What
It's
is your
just
name?
a title. My name is Hubert. Just another boy from chemistry.
and Giacomo is what you are to us. And when I looked down from that carpet today, saw you charging headlong into what was certain death, I did not see a joke show. I saw a mighty warrior. And as much as I know that's not your goal and not what you strive for, I don't think there is some special magical title that separates a warrior from a common man. To be a warrior is just to acknowledge that there is fear in all of us, and it's having that courage to overcome what makes us afraid. And you have pushed past that not just today, but many times. When I first met you, I will admit I did not like you. I thought you were a clown. You quickly proved me wrong. I have noticed quite the surplus of bravery in you, whether you acknowledge it or not. And in my experience, you don't get to choose when you have to fight for what you want or what you love. Life makes you fight. And today we find ourselves at crossroads where we have to fight. You have to stand up because there are those who want to take it away from us, who want to make the world plunge into darkness and sadness. And every step of the way even though you complain, you have been there. I don't think you're a coward, and I don't see you as Hubert, some boy from Chemistry. I see you as Giacomo, the Incomparable.
Giacomo, the Incomparable. A righteous name.
It's a good name.
Great name. It's a true name.
A little hard to say, but I like it.
You earned it. You earned it.
You
Thank
hear
you.
people laughing at you, but the only one laughing might be yourself. You halt that laughter, you will hear nothing but applause.
What about Emmeline and Rodright?
We need to make a safe place for them, do we not?
I don't even know where they are. The sendings haven't worked for weeks.
I promise you this much, Giacomo. I will not rest until I know that they are safe. Everything that we do, back in Utgard, in Chemistry, across the world, everything that we do, we will do to make sure that they can return to a place where they are safe. I trust that they have gone somewhere to protect themselves, and we have to hope that they have done so. But Utgard will always be a safe place for them.
DM, would I have knowledge of what reverses the effects of my modify memory spell?
Interesting.
Oh boy.
You know what I'm gonna say? I'm gonna say that since you put it, you can dispel the effect should you will.
I walk up to Vodi and I say, there's something you should know. If you truly see me this way and you want to take me to your home and you believe I have a place in this, if you want to trust me,
Of course.
I know you've expressed to me a certain distaste for enchantment talent. I'm sorry. I did what I thought would help me best protect those I cared about at the time.
One second.
Oh shit.
What does it mean?
Yes, also that.
Wow. There's a moment of rapid scanning through Bodhi's face. You see his eyes flicking as the memories rush back. Everything that happened and it overwriting what he knew to be truth. And as his eyes kind of are looking past you, probably like under an arm at the sand, salt.
I would also have to say to you, I would say in this moment, I lied to you, Fodi, and I made sure you'd never know. I never intended to come with you to fight that battle, as I'm sure you can tell. But I thought, with the aid of that, I could better protect Emmeline and Rodright. But when I saw that you were willing to fight and perhaps die to defend them, I felt it was best left in your care.
He kind of stands up straighter. His odd kind of lanky form. Has a deep breath and just nods and then puts a hand on your shoulder. So what do you say? Do you have the will to fight this time? And he puts out a hand to you. Everything else seeming to be dismissed.
I don't know how to apply what I do to a battlefield full of giants.
You do it all the time here. They're just bigger over there.
Yeah, see, I really meant giants. There are weight limits to the thing. Not all casting is as simple as point and blast, Bodhi. There's an art.
I imagine it's a little more complicated.
A little.
A little.
Try
Fair
years of training.
enough. Yes. It just comes so naturally to me.
You must truly be a blessed individual.
If only. You.
And there's the Giacomo we all know.
I will promise you this. I will not make you fight. It is not your war, it is not your battle, but I can promise you as a friend of mine, everything you have given until now, even if you wanted to wait in the back lines, in the mead halls, and drink and celebrate our victories with us, I wouldn't mind. It would be a sanctuary where Emmeline and her ilk could come, should we find a way to bring them there. For what it's worth, I would provide them a safe place. And if you want to fight, we would love to have you. In fact, we need you. But you didn't hear that from me.
You hear it from me, though. We need you.
Well, you're never living that down.
I don't plan on
He
it.
just winks.